costing $26 each, and she plans to retail those 60 jackets for $50 each. What markup percent must be obtained on the balance of jackets in order to average a 46.5% markup goal? So again, this question is asking for what percent must be obtained on balance of jacket. So again, use the same table here as we did in the first question. And going back to the scratch sheet here. First, list out all the information that's already provided in the question. We know that the total purchases at retail is $4,200. We also know that the average markup is 46.5%. We know that the buyer has already purchased 60 jackets at the cost of $26 each. So 60 times 26 is the cost of purchases. And 60 times 50 is the retail for purchases. This is all we know. And we have to calculate markup percent on balance. So this is the column, or this is the cell that we have to calculate. So again, using the same step-by-step method, first calculate the total cost, or the cost for the total merchandise. That would be based on our retail and markup percent. Using the formula, dollar cost is equal to dollar retail multiplied by 100 minus markup percent. We can get the estimate of 2247. So our dollar cost for the entire merchandise is $2,247. Our purchases come out to be, at retail, they come out to be $3,000, and at cost they come out to be $1,560. Now this is the money that the buyer has already spent. This is at retail and this is at cost. Now what is the money that the buyer is left with? So buyer has to buy 4,200 minus 3,000, so has to buy merchandise worth $1,200 at retail, and $687, that's 2247 minus 1560, so $687 at cost. So now we know at retail, at cost, the balance at retail and balance at cost, we can take the difference between the two and we will get the markup dollar as $513 for the balance. And markup percentage for the balance then will become 42.75%.